Hi everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing another Project Life spread for week 37 of 2021. So for this week, I'm using all cards from Ellie's Studio. Now, this will have a little insert, and I actually do think there's one card from Studio Calico, but the majority are all from Ellie's Studio. And I knew with my title card, I wanted to do kind of like a bold week 37 title using some stamps, but all of these stamps are really older stamps from my stash, and I don't have any packaging or anything on them anymore, so I am just not sure where they came from, so I'm sorry about that. But I think that they're mostly just kind of randoms from maybe Michael's or somewhere like that. So what I did was I stamped down my 7 immediately, and then I realized on that particular stamp set that I was using of the numbers, there was no 3. So I've lost the 3 stamp at some point, and I spent some time trying to look for it, couldn't find it. So I just thought, let me find something else that will work. So I had a paper person little stamp set that was all kind of like time based. So I used the 3 from that one. And since the 3 and the 7, were not the same stamp set, I decided to do the week kind of up and down so that it would kind of all look wonky, like intentionally. So I really do like the way that turned out. And that was just a happy accident, because probably if I hadn't lost the 3, it would all look a lot different. So I really do like the way that turned out. And then I'm just stamping my date. I keep it pretty simple. I do pull out the little kind of enamel dots and shapes from the Buenos Dias collection. But besides that, I don't add much to that. And I don't do a ton of embellishing throughout this entire Project Life spread, because all of my pictures and stuff are very busy, as you can see. So let me tell you about the week. So all of these pictures, this is one of those weeks where everything is from one event. So on Friday, me and my mom made our way out to Nashville to see Alanis Morissette in concert. Now, this was a thing that we really went back and forth with going or not. So my mom got us these amazing tickets, Christmas of 2019, and it was for summer of 2020. Of course, 2020 comes and the show gets postponed until September 17th of this year, 2021. So we've been on the fence as of late because of all the new stuff with COVID and all of that. We don't even have to get into it, but we've been kind of on the fence, and honestly, we had pretty much decided not to go. Well, then over the last week, we've been really going back and forth, and we were like, you know what? We really didn't want to waste the tickets. They were 8th row tickets. So for me and my mom, for like a big arena show, this is like a huge concert. This is like the closest that I've ever been. I mean, 8th row was like incredible. So we ended up going, and of course, I'm really happy that we went. I'm not even going to think about anything else. I'm just happy that me and my mom went and made these memories together, and we had such a blast. So I love all of these pictures. So we got there early to like get in our seats and make sure that everything was good. So a friendly stranger took that picture of us at the bottom. So I had to include that because you could see that the stage was really close. And then I was able to snap some cool pictures of Alanis and everything throughout. So I love that. Have a picture of us in our mask, of course. And then I have kind of the view outside of our window at the hotel. And then I'm going to add a little insert here. So, of course, I have our tickets, and I also have the room key to the hotel that we stayed at, which was really close to the venue. We were able to just walk there, and it all just worked out really good. So I do want to tell you a little side story about Alanis. So she's been like someone who was just a huge like icon figure for me whenever I was young growing up. Actually, I loved Jagged Little Pill, like her, big album from the 90s. And this concert in particular, so it wasn't just Alanis Morissette in concert, it was the 25th anniversary of Jagged Little Pill. So of course she was playing mostly all songs from that album. And whenever I was 9 years old in 95, I actually saw Alanis with my parents. It was my first concert ever. So this was really cool to be able to go again with my mom now to see her and to hear the same songs and everything. It was just super special, and we made some really cool memories. And so I'm just really, really happy that we decided to go. So, also, of course, I had to document our donuts and just a few other little things from our trip, but the majority are definitely actual concert photos. So, one thing that I did to embellish was I got into my little kind of jar of just random embellishments that I have from like old citrus twist and stuff like that. And I pulled out a few of them to stick around. So I really like this one at the bottom that said, this is my happy hour, talking about all the donuts, because we always have to get donuts from Five Daughters Bakery whenever we go to Nashville. It's a must, and they have a ton of great vegan donuts. And then this little sticker, whether it's appropriate or not, I'm not sure, but it says, I attract crazy. And I had to use it because the people that we were sitting next to, I won't get into details, but let me just tell you, it was a really interesting bunch. I mean, from the people sitting on my side, on my mom's side, in front of us, in front of them. It was a wild and crazy night. So I had to document a little bit on this card some of the stuff that went on, which was just hilarious and at the time sometimes annoying, but it does make for fun little inside jokes with my mom. And I definitely wanted to remember some of this stuff in the future. So, and then also a picture on here is a screenshot from Alanis's Instagram. She actually posted the crowd from Nashville. And I was really hoping that you would be able to see me in that crowd because I have bright pink hair. Unfortunately, I think I'm just a little out of the view. But anyway, it's the crowd from the show that I was at. So I thought that that was kind of cool. So I included that as well. So that's it. It went by quickly, guys, but you know how these go. But I hope that you enjoyed this quick and easy process video. If you did, please give me a like and please also consider subscribing. And I will be back at you very soon in the next video. So I hope you'll have a wonderful day and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.